Hello and welcome to Rain and Rail Enthusiast and a continuation of our Along the Railway Line series along the White Cliffs line. To find out where I am today, here's John with the railway map. The White Cliffs line runs from Folkestone West on the bottom of the map up to Sandwich on the north east of the map. It also includes Westenhanger and Sandling. And today I'm at Sandwich. Opening with the extension from Minster to Deal, this charming station still retains some original features. The then single-storey station building was situated on the Dover-bound side, whilst the other platform only boasted a wooden shelter with slanting roof. A lattice footbridge would appear around the mid-1890s, and a signal box placed at the west end of the London-bound platform was also installed around this time. At time of filming, it's great to see that the footbridge and small shelter are still in use. As can be seen from this image, sidings were put either side of the station building. One set near the level crossing, which also boasted a substantial crane. 3 other sidings were placed to the east at around 45 degrees, similar to that at Martin Mill. The station building was extended and gained another floor by 1894, presumably due to the holding of the first Open Golf Championship in the same year. In 1938, the signal box was closed and a new one erected by the level crossing. The goods yard was closed, like most, in the early 1960s, but it retained its semaphore signals until 1981. On the whole, the station has remained unchanged. Even the original fencing on the London-bound side still remains. Okay then, Sandwich Station. We're going to start outside here, looking at this lovely building, which is in very good condition indeed. Sits at the end of this little cul-de-sac with the station car park. I'll talk about that a little bit more later on. And as you go down there, in that far distance, there is a little walkway to a level crossing, which we'll have a look at in just a second. There's the entrance to the ticket office, which unfortunately is closed at the moment, but I'll try and get a little sneak peek through the window. There we go. And you can see that. Very nice ticket office building. A bit reflective, unfortunately. I'll have another look through this other piece of glass, see if I can get a better look. Yeah, there's the booking desk on the right hand side there. What looks like a false ceiling, which is a bit of a shame. If you know any more, look in the comments, and there are some plaques on the wall there. See if I can get a little bit of a look at those. If anybody knows what they are, can you please leave a message in the comments, please? So unfortunately, due to the fact of filming along the line, I can't get to every station early in the morning. So let's have a go and look down at the level crossing and signal box. Just a short walk away from the station is the Sandwich signal box, still here, covering the level crossing here at Sandwich. Always nice to see a signal box still in situ. As noted by this sign here, this is quite a small bridge carrying the Delft stream under the railway. From the signal box you can follow this old sign, which will take you along a footpath to the station. You come down past the signal box, where you'll find some access point information, and obviously the fact that there is no public access. At the end of that little walkway, you see the signage here for Sandwich Station car park. I won't do filming of the car park, but it is quite tiny. I estimate around about only 20 car parking spaces, but it is a small station. Moving along a little bit further, some more information about the car park and its tariff before we get to the actual station itself. Signage, or sorry, not signage, a notice about travelling around the South Eastern network, and the fact that there'll be no e-scooters allowed on South Eastern platforms from the 1st of June 2023. There's a massive warning sign here of keep off the track. But I'll go here, looking at the platform information board, nice and clear, as well as an electronic ticketing machine for use when the ticket office is not open. The ticket office is not open 24 hours, it's only open during the morning time. The area just outside the booking hall has been very well maintained, and lots of little planters and areas for plants to grow and make the station look very nice. And coming onto platform 1, you will see an onward travel information board, a keep off the track sign, and of course there's an assistance point and other various posters and signage. Okay, and then from platform 1 you get a very good view at platform 2's waiting shelter, an original feature, and has been very well done up by South Eastern. Nice, freshly painted and very clean. I'll give you a closer look at that in a moment, but it does look better from over here on platform 1. Also, over there are Southern Region railings. Very nice to see that they're still there, on that side of the platform anyway. They seem to have been removed on this side. They stretch all the way down to the new platform area. But that's something nice to see, and they're nicely painted up. Obviously not in the original colours, but anything original, always good to see on a station. As you go down further on platform 1, and indeed platform 2, you'll come to an area which was quite recently done, as mentioned in the history section, which enabled Sandwich to accommodate 12 carriage trains, and this was because of the golf course, which is sometimes used for the Open Championships, and because of that the station sometimes gets exceptionally busy. Because of this new bridge was put into place. It is only open when the Open Championships are being played here. You cannot access it otherwise, but it means there's a swifter way for people attending the Open Championships to make their way to the actual golf course, instead of going out the main entrance and filing through the high street, as it were. A nice addition, and very welcome one, I would imagine, for the residents, so that they don't get thousands of people trampling all around and blocking up everywhere. So very well done. And quite a nice addition. Also means that there can be 12-car trains stopping here, which also benefits the locals any other time of the year. Well, let's take a trip over the old footbridge to platform 2. As you'd expect, on top of this bridge, great views to be had up and down the line. That's looking towards the signal box and level crossing. And to this side, looking towards Deal, Walmer and Dover. And so here on platform 2, there is an entrance, which obviously will make this station accessible. There's another assistance point, onward travel information board. Both platforms benefit from dot matrix displays. There's outdoor seating, a couple of bike racks, and of course that lovely original fencing I was telling you about. Little planter there. Bin. And here's a look at the original shelter. Nicely painted up, looking very fresh and clean. And in fact the entire station is looking very clean. 2 more additional bits of seating before you reach that new edge of the platform. The statistics for Sandwich are that it opened in 1847. It currently at time of filming has 1 train per hour in each direction and additional services to Charing Cross during the peak times. And the entry and exit figures for 2021-2022 were 282,258. Sandwich is a very nice station indeed, with a lovely little town to match. There is an original signal box here, which really adds to the charm of this station. The station is clean, presentable, and also now capable of having 12-car trains, which is especially useful when there is a major golf championship being played here. The original station furniture, which you can see behind me, is obviously very welcome, and I hope it stays for many years to come. For the enthusiast, views up and down the line are exceptional, especially towards Deal. So I highly recommend a visit. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and subscribe. And if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Thanks very much for watching.
They're early, I want to come back and be earlier.